We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Malcolm.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who is bred for success?
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And you can hear him dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more.
Looking for the quick pin. Elevates the shoulder.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Turns that in his favor.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Kicks out in time. 2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work. Setting them up for a double underhook slam. His stamina is getting tested here.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. And he now slides back into the from the top.
Boom. And he moves in for the cover. Barely kicks out.
He really thought thought that was it.
Torture rack submission.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is agonizing.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. After suffering a tremendous amount of punishment in this match, this superstar just running on adrenaline.
Great agility, leaping ability.
Wow! What a kip up!
All fired up. Super kick.
Cover. Is it enough? He narrowly avoids the count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Shoulder tackle. Caught that and reversed it.
Got him right where he wants him. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Not even a 1 count there.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, God.
Boom! Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
There's the gut check.
Braun, here's the cover. Does he have it? Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Breaker might have him.
Cover. 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
One counter, double stomp, flattens the opponent. Feeling like it's over for Breaker. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Looks like this could be the end.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Nasty shot to his ribs.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Man, earth-shattering. Braun might have brought this to a close.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker snatches the win.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
I can't wait for this tag team matchup. This is going to be a good one. Important match. Oh, and from behind an ambush.
These four can't stand each other. We're getting a little pre-match beatdown.
That was dirty. Big victory for this superstar who is calling on someone. What? In the meantime, the loser fighting back here, even though the match is over. Oh, now we got company.
Fighting valiantly, but is overwhelmed now by the numbers game. This is ugly.
This did not need to happen. Braun might have brought this to a close.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
man, earth-shattering. Does that close it out for Breakker?
Looks like he knows that he... Jay is out. That is it. Braun Breakker getting the crowd riled up right now. The one, the only, Logan Paul.
The following contest.
This could end. Hoisted. A sad axe driver.
Jay is down.
Did you hear the impact?
Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Reigns nailed it.
Here we go.
Reed is just about to take this.
Gets caught with a punch.
Just about to finish this.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at
Listen, no one wants to see anybody get hurt here tonight, but when management allows a superstar to have the odds stacked up against them like this, I just can't condone it.
And that's why you don't make decisions around here, Saxton. Look, lessons have to be learned, and punishment like this can be very effective in doing so.
Whoa! Vaulting plancha, incredible! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Jamie.
I'm not quite sure what.
Whoa,
Why did they? He's got a steel chair.
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can. He just went hightailing. Oh,
there we
finally
go.
some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness he was here.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly. Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breakker. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breakker.
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breakker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
That Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. In many ways, Braun Breaker was born for this. Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breaker isn't just an iteration on his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Braun Breaker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The older of the Uso twins is consumed with rage and envy.
Jimmy's a different man today. He's ruthless, and he won't hesitate to pull the trigger. It's just impossible to predict when and who will be the target.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Where's Breaker going now?
From the top. Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Connects! Saw it coming!
Super kick!
Oof, whipped right into the post.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Steiner. Right into the pin.
2. And he kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
And that was a well-executed attack. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Breaks the count.
How?
He has him lined right in his sights.
Clothesline! Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality. Down they go. And again.
We are seeing how bad this superstar wants to win. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
Jimmy Uso doing work in the corner and backing it up.
Into the corner, what a hip attack. Jimmy Uso looking to secure it all. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Braun got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake. Double axe handle smash. merciless looking blow.
Braun might have brought this to a close. Cover, cover, cover.
And they're still in this. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Counters with an attack on Breaker. He's going up. Ooh. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. He's able to counter that.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Top rope.
Splash!
Braun with a cause for concern.
He's still in this fight.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Clothesline in the corner. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Cross the shoulders, up and...
Braun, here we go. He thinks this is it.
A kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Measured up and...
Fist drop. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Ooh.
Braun Breaker has it.
Braun might have brought this to a close. The cover.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Jimmy Uso fell short and lost the match.
Jimmy Uso thought he had this in the bag, and it seems he was sorely mistaken.